Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Florida State Seminoles taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cavaliers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Florida State's offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The Cavaliers offense will have its first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. That's caught. It's Robbins. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Seminoles have this offense rolling. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slugged down back at the 43.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Knowles! They grab the early lead.
Number 0 with the catch and score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. TCU is running away with this one thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 17 over Iowa State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed connection on 3rd down. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Noles decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for 1st down. Going to the running game. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On the ground, it's Robbins. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in a bunch formation. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Grab near the sticks. It's Robbins. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Some misdirection with the counter. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. Open space at the 25. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. The give out of the gun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against a safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it up.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warren.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
The Seminoles are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 28. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Cavaliers look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On second down, wants to throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He makes a grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Just drives it between the uprights. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more.
Hits the accelerator to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over Iowa State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The throw to the outside is complete. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Maddox. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Maddox. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center and Scott Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Get your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll go to the ground. Got enough space. Touchdown, Knowles! And the pummeling has started. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's first down for back at their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They're going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Maddox. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after that completion. Now they'll run the draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. To the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Snags it over the middle. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Virginia! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia, 14.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. RPO complete to open the drive. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
On the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He wants to throw. Release to the back. Using the quick game. Touchdown Seminoles! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
They're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. TCU is running away with things, and I'm not sure who saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 17 over Iowa State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Tempo and overdrive. They believe they can run right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might be looking to run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. The quick out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Leaves it with the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Offense set on 1st down. On the option. Now the pitch. At the 40, there he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense.
As a defense, when you're trying to stop the run, it's really as simple as just doing your job. You have to have gap integrity up front. DBs need to come downhill and fill, and the defense wasn't able to get it done.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further.
38, Virginia, 14.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Maddox. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's caught. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Forced out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you've got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Trying to surge it in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The option look. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Noles look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th and 19-yard line.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Going up top on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Caught on the outside, it's Robbins. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, looking to pass. Incomplete, and the defense holds. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give as they work on that clock. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.